hold on, hold on, hold on. What a start. Let me pause this. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Is everything good now? Oh Jesus. I just opened the game. I'm immediately injured. There's fanfares going off for a new event. I have no idea what's going on. I haven't opened this game in weeks. That's my story with Genshin there. I play it once every 2 weeks or something. I really want to catch up. It gets kind of tedious after a while. But here we are anyway. I make this. Welcome to my stream. This week's gacha game. This week's Wednesday gacha game is Genshin. It's mostly just gonna be Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I guess, for the Wednesdays. The other one that I'm looking forward to playing when it comes out is Wuthering Waves, I believe. I've been very excited about that one, but there's been no news on when it's going to release. They had an open beta recently, but I couldn't manage to take part in it. Anyway, here's my very, very pitiful Genshin account. I have nothing here. I barely have any good characters. I have nothing leveled up past 70. I have some characters that are 80. But like I'm so behind on actual content here. Even though I feel like I've done a lot of the story because I've done Zuma. Well, I say all of it, but like I have no idea which quest unlocks this. This whole section of the map I've not done. Oh my god. And like I've been here, but I'm still behind on the main quest here. Oh my god, there's so many notifications. That's like the desert that I've never been to there. Fontaine is releasing soon. I want to actually like catch up with the story in one way or another, but like it's gonna take
a blade embraces its duty
time.
As a
yeah, thanks. Ayaka's been a lifesaver though, honestly. Ever since I got it, it's been so good. And I have nothing. And just Yua is very cool. I kind of want to roll for her, but like I have nothing. Literally, I cannot do a single roll. Is there anything I can buy here? No. Oh, these are here. I can get those. No, I can get two of them only. Oh my! I can do 2 rolls. Yeah, let's go. First roll, come on. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. I have one more chance. You come on. No,
gems.
It's not happening. I'm just gonna play the game.
There was a glorious
No, not
kingdom.
again, not again, not again. I'm not interested. It always gives you the same clip. Okay, let's see what's new. Oh my god. No. There's prerequisite quests. It's every time a new quest opens up, it's like you haven't progressed enough in the main story in order to participate. And it's like, why? I'm barred from doing anything. What is the prerequisite quest? Through the pre-dawn night. Akasha poses. It's like I need to do all of the main story.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
This is horrible.
To sample.
I just gotta play as much of the main story as I can on Wednesdays, I guess. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And like maybe some weekend streams. Maybe on this like Saturday, maybe I can catch up a little bit. I want to alternate Star Rail and Genshin Impact, but like it's probably not gonna work. There's way too much for me to catch up on in this game. The other one, there is not too much for me to do even. because I've done most of the side quests. But well, there is some left. I can do some side quests still in the other game.
Many times.
Like, look at all. I keep logging in to HoYoLab every day, even though I don't play the game. Oh, it's gonna give me actually Primo Gems. I can play the gacha again. I can click on this and it's not going to. Yeah, that's not going to work that well. Oh, it does. But never mind. I don't care.
Can appreciate its true qualities.
Fine. It's fine. Let me roll the gacha again because I have some currency now. Even though singles is not the best use of my time, but like I might as well. It's going to take a while for me to gather enough otherwise. And I do want to do some rolls. It's just, am I even playing the game if I don't go in and just do a bunch of rolls? Still, my team is in pitiful status. Oh, it's just level 7. Probably. Okay, let's get started, I guess, on the main on the main story. I'm not going to do the other stuff. Oh my god. I need to unlock stuff. Oh, otherwise it's going to keep bothering me. Oh, it's gonna stay, it's gonna stay. Storm Chasers. Children Lost in the Sands. I've not done these. There's the Ascension, but like I'm very much not ready. Adventure takes courage. Story quests. I'm way behind on all of these. I'm so behind. Oh my god. Okay, which one do I do then? Dreams, Perilous Trail. What was the prerequisite quest for this one? Akasha Pulses. Okay. I have no idea what those quests are. Are they main quests?
I only wish life could be as leisurely.
I can look it up, I guess. Secret Genshin Secret Summer Paradise. Prerequisites. The adventure rank 18 or higher. What? Complete the Arcan Quest Prologue Act 3, The Dragon and the Freedom? Oh my god. What? I don't understand. Quick. Oh wait, I can do quick start. Never mind. I'm just doing the quick start here. It's going to spoil me. Your experience will be affected. You might encounter unknown characters in the relationships, and some characters might be occupied by other quests. Yes, just start it. I'm going to miss it otherwise. I'm going to... What was that sound?
How great.
Okay. Never mind. So, I can do the limited quest now and like do the main story later. It's fine. I'm so lost on the story anyway. I'm not going to get that spoiled. Like I'm already spoiled on some stuff, so like it's fine. Okay, let's see.
Wonder what's up this time.
Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, we're starting here. Let's go. There we go.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Get the auto going.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is.
That's the smug bastard again.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Oh, so no one here ordered good hunters, or we must have the wrong address.
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
Are we not?
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Okay.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
You throw it.
Like
and
a
it just...
bird does. It was flapping its wings. It
Huh?
could even talk. It
What
said,
kind of letter is that?
Well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good
Alice again.
news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can
Oh,
we send with her on the
course.
journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
I get it. I
Oh,
get it.
so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Can you really miss Honorary Knight?
Yeah. Of course.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything!
See? I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh,
I feel
so
like
you
I'm
noticed.
dropping frames. from
Well
what I
then,
can see
I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
on like
Great!
on the
Things will
side
go even more smoothly with
on my
Kaya around.
dashboard here.
Still,
But like it is what
Sumeru
it
is
is, I
pretty
guess.
far.
I'm going to take a look
It's
at
gonna
this
be a
and
long
just gonna have fun
journey.
for now.
Don't worry, Mom's letter had a magic invite inside.
Huh?
Mom says we just
Oh.
have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Just shout McDonald's all at
Well,
once.
that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to. 3's
Oh.
plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
You could also visit anywhere you want
Sounds very mysterious.
with this.
I still think we should use it
It's like a hand
sparingly.
device.
After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharva Village.
That's the one.
I
Maybe we
mispronounced
can
that
get
probably,
Tainara to
probably.
help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Gandharva Village? Okay.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill! Huh?
Wait.
No, it's not a hill! Wait!
Clean out! Oh, no, what have you done? Oh, you're gonna send us in the middle of nowhere now. God damn it, Klee. I see that drops are enabled again. I guess you can get drops by watching the stream, so have fun. I don't know if this helps me, actually. It's kind of would be fun if it did give me the drops as well. I think that would be pretty sick. I could get more currency for the gacha. Although it takes a while to get actual primogems from the drops. From what I remember, it gives you some like very basic stuff at first. If you watch like streams for 5 hours, then it's going to give you like 15 primogems or something. Or 30 maybe. I don't remember how much it was. Let me just... I can open up the drops menu and take a look actually. Drops and rewards. Hold on. I need to keep claiming it. It's going to give me 30 primogems. It's nothing.
We made it! Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
I guess we're close
So
enough
this is
to
where
the
Mom's
destination.
friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumping mushrooms!
Jumping mushrooms.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet! Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this! Like,
Yeah, little flying silver fairies.
Huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those.
Huh?
Wait! Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee.
This bitch.
Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, clearly you show 'em.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right? Uh-huh. I'll be
I
extra
sincerely doubt
careful
it.
not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best. Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay,
You're the
Spark
what now?
Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Are we gonna head there? I guess I have the drops. They arrived. the first set of them at least. Oh my god, I just see all the stuff that I haven't explored yet, and I'm very mad about it. I like playing the game to explore, you know, and like I'm really not doing enough of this in Sumeru. I've been stuck on the main story, and like it's very hard to progress for me at least. Okay. Where's the destination? It's over there.
Hey, look! It's Kale!
Is there? Is she? Is she
Is
there?
that you, Lewis?
I cannot see
What's she
anything.
doing in Gandharvaville?
Oh, there they are. I came about it in the completely wrong direction. Okay, let's see what they're doing.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh! Kaya and Klee are here too!
The mouth movement is struggling.
Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
For you, at least.
Kale! Yula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Yula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
Of course not.
Earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
All those
He
assholes.
went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all
I
the way to
remember the
Sumeru for that?
What
What was he going
backstory,
to do?
if
Enroll at
anything
the
else.
academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Yula's a really caring person.
Yeah, we knew
she's
that
the
already.
best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
Mm-hmm. You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
You explained the situation to Yua and Kole.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari's still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
What?
The desert.
Oh no, I've never been there.
Does that mean Mom's
Oh,
friend
no.
is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Is the stream
A
okay?
domain that makes people's wishes come
I
true.
feel like it's really struggling with
So
the
is
frames.
it true? Does it really exist?
Is it okay?
I probably would have
seems
believed it a few
okay.
years ago. But now that I'm a little older and
FPS
wiser,
seems
I think
steady.
it makes sense to be more
I think
skeptical
it
about
might
things
be
like
just
this.
on my end.
This
The
explains a
Steam
lot.
preview that I'm looking
The
at might
domain
be
could
a
well
bit-
be a myth, but he probably
messed
figured
up.
he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Okay. Klee takes up the magic invite and everyone says the destination out loud. They said it correctly this time. Klee, please. Please tell me you did it correctly this time around. Hello? Okay. Oh, it's taking its sweet time. Oh my god, if it's the desert, I have never ever visited it. And like it's going to be loading the desert for the very first time on my PC, I guess. Maybe that's what the circle is. I've never been here. What the fuck is this?
Huge!
Yeah,
Wow.
it's huge.
What an incredible sight.
What is this place?
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Oh my lord.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine.
Rearrange
Just
some
taking
stuff
a
here.
moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Yeah, it seems very rough.
No. I didn't pronounce
No,
the
Kale,
destination
it's okay,
wrong.
it's okay. You did nothing
Did I?
wrong. You're so
I
precious.
mean,
Please.
I don't think I
Don't be
did.
sad. Don't be sad.
Nope. You got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Oh,
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
oh, I see one of those flying little sailors.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
What this is?
Oh,
thing.
I'm so
just hit the party.
tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
yes, we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh,
Okay.
I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick?
Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
Please don't shout.
Magic invite, Klee needs your aid.
Oh.
Do something
It's
now,
an actual
so Klee's
magic
not
spell.
afraid. Look, something flew over.
Huh? Oh, hello.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
What trick?
You should make a note of
I
it
didn't
too,
understand
Eula.
what happened.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
Okay.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch it. Okay, we're going in. Let me check up on the drops as well. I might as well.
That answers that question.
Okay, we're in.
There's a path. I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Look! There's a huge garden here.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
Shows what?
We still have a long way to go.
I've missed so much
Guess
side,
we won't
side
know until we
content.
get there. Let's keep going.
Not only main content, I've missed side content.
Hopefully
I don't
we'll
know
meet
what
her
is
soon.
happening in this game. Maybe I shouldn't just skip stuff. Okay, well, main story start or whatever. Like got Primogems. What is this now? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's stuff to do. Like, Komi is supposed to arrive at one point as well. Yes. Okay, do stuff basically. Time remaining 34 days. I have time to do this and also do some main story content, I guess. Oh, it's this character. What? Invite. Go to invite her. Okay, never mind. Let's just explore and see what quests we unlock just by being here. Pick up some pages, sure. There's something here. What are you? Wow, This is like a huge, like, new area. Oh my god, it's pretty big. Oh, wait, that's just the area I've unlocked. This whole place is the domain. Oh. Yeah, that's like a completely separate area, like the chasm. The chasm was pretty good. I really liked the chasm. It was such a fun quest as well. Trying to save with great difficulty. Okay, this is a challenge. Oh, wait. I need to shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot the other stuff as well. Come on, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, targets activated, targets hit. What are the other targets?
Huh?
I cannot see.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Investigate. Aha!
Yeah.
Okay, and these guys as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it didn't.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
There's a whole bunch of stuff to do here. I guess it really is like the chasm. I guess they're releasing a new area that's kind of like the chasm in preparation for Fontaine. Like Fontaine is gonna be releasing soon, and there's so many characters that I want from there. It's actually gonna be insane. I need to get Yua and save the rest of my stuff for game. It's game. I need to save my Primogems for all the new characters. Even though I'm so behind on the main story that like I won't be able to even level them up. Like I'm still struggling to even level up characters that are from Sumeru. I want to use Collei. And like I'm missing the stuff. I don't know where this boss is. I've not been there. It's so difficult. I want to use Collei. I want to use Sucrose. Like another character that I like is Mika, even though he's apparently not that good. Let me just check the Genshin GG tier list, which is like I hear it's not the most reliable source, but like that's the most convenient to use, so I'm like I'm gonna use it. I don't care. Where is Mika here? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that bad. It's in B tier. B tier. It's not D. It's not C. So it's like oh, Eula. Eula is in C. Maybe I shouldn't roll for her. Maybe I should just save. Both Klee and Yua are right next to each other in the tier list. Like Eula is C tier, not that good. Mika is B tier. Mika is actually better. Apparently, is a support character. I wanna make an Ayaka team with Mika, I guess. What are the best Ayaka teams again? Because Ayaka is
A
amazing.
blade embraces its duty,
Lendo.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yes, thank you. She's listed as A tier, but like she's S tier in my heart. So, like you can make a nice freeze team with her, but like yeah, Yua is not the recommended one. Shenhe and Kokomi and Kazuha, that's asking a lot. I don't have any of these other characters. Diona and Venti, along with Mona. Realistically, I should have gotten Mona by now because she's in the regular pool. Like, if you lose the 50-50, you could... There's always the
A
chance
blade
to
embraces its duty.
Okay, thank you. But, like, it's not happened. Let me just heal. I'm sick of looking at how fucking dead Venti is. Like, he's just struggling at the moment. Let's feed him one of the 52 delicious sweet madams that I have. It's like, I got sick of looking at him being half dead. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Here we go! Take flight! Ha! It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some
So
time.
difficult to fight.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
And let me get
Collecting
the
rare
chest.
and exquisite treasures.
Look at all
Yes,
the fun.
this
fun
seems
little-
suitably sophisticated.
What are you talking about? Look at all the fun.
Yeah!
This is like a wonderland area because everything feels very magical. Excuse me. This is it. Okay, let's see. This thing just gives vouchers, I guess. I could probably use this to buy something special for this area. Bunch of cool places I can check out. Oh, the guy I killed fell down here, I guess. Let me pick up his stuff. Okay, let's see what's up with this little construction.
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Don't touch the weird magical water ball.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
It's only big to you. And that was the last we ever heard from. I love the travelers. Look.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch
Is
it
this
for
thing
now.
frozen?
We still don't know enough about our environment.
No?
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
Oh my god. I keep looking
I
at
have a
the
feeling
stream
that
and
this could be the
it
core that
always seems to be
sustains this
struggling.
entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we
Layout,
touch it,
what did I
this place
click
will instantly
just
revert to
now?
its original size,
What did I do?
with all of us still
No.
inside.
Yikes. Okay,
I messed up my
Paimon
layout.
won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place.
How do I fix it?
Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I've messed it up.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
No, why did I mess it up all of a sudden? Let me refresh.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the waterball monster!
The water is angry.
Waterball monster is real!
Oh my god, please shut up. Gurgle.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
It's cute. It's cute.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Why'd it stop?
We have to follow.
Maybe
it, I
it can
imagine.
understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the
course.
way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
Cats?
Like the cats? How so?
Yeah.
When you're walking
when
around in
was that?
Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of
Is
you
that
for a
so?
while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll
Oh.
soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail,
Exactly.
where you can get
So
drunk.
let's see where this water droplet
Much
takes
to
us.
the
It
annoyance
could
of
be interesting.
Diana. Yeah, let's follow the weird magical water ball thingy. Yes. Can I do anything with you? No. I just follow the other one. I almost fell to my death. There's a bunch of stuff to do here as well, but like, let's just follow the droplet for now. The music is very chill here as well. It's very nice.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Amazing. Is that a fucking crocodile with a mohawk? What is this? It's a croc with a mohawk haircut. What? Hello? Are you friend? No. Sorry, sorry for even asking. Oh, it just drops me. Oh no, I feel ow, ow. I'm taking electric damage. Ow. I feel bad for killing them, they're so cool looking. It's a croc with a mohawk. Oh, this looks like a stage or something. Like for a play. Like a kid's play, almost. Yes, hello? Gurgle. I don't think I can voice the water droplet.
Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Bench. It's emoting somehow.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
How do you understand it suddenly?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
Of course,
You
we'll
bet.
save the
How are we
water
gonna
trapped in
save
the
them?
wall.
Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
This isn't Pink Floyd's The Wall. You cannot just break down the wall. That's
Nope,
what-
we can't
that's
do
what-
that.
That's such
No
an old
breaking the
person
wall.
reference.
Do we need to
Is
find
this
a
Daisy
key
and
of
this
some
is
sort
Pink
then?
Floyd, or is that just an old man thing? Am I showing my age too much?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Is that
A two-dimensional
This looks
space.
like a Super Mario level.
Objects of the
somehow.
same composition as the device nested
Oh, I scored the
inside.
drop. Chat
what
rules.
Kaya said,
I'm
and
being
that's
asked to agree
where
to my
its
own chat
friend
rules.
is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold
We
on,
need
I
to
think Klee's onto something.
Clear the Super Mario
Since the
Brothers
water droplet
level, of
appears to
course.
be the key that activated the
It's
mechanism,
suddenly to the
we
platform
may be
again,
able
but
to
please
follow it
let be
inside
so.
simply by
I'm
touching
hoping
the
that's actually
device.
what's happening here.
The principle is no different than how we
I'm just
entered this
joking, but
bottle
let me
domain.
solve this Super
Fair
Mario
enough.
Bros. now.
Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Yes, let's go in. Please let it be an actual platforming section. Activate the streaming projector to enter the preprint on the wall. Yeah! Within the preprints, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms, solve the key puzzles and reach your destination, or complete the corresponding exploration objectives. Changing some objects outside the preprints can affect the environments within those preprints. Yeah. You can leave the preprints at any time during your exploration. The changes you cause in the environment will not be affected. Right. Do I need to move something like something immediate? I don't know. Maybe I need this to... I probably need this to get up over there.
The box on the wall moved too!
Yes, of course. I can use this to get up. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing, game. Entering the preprints world. Let's go! To the platforming section. Yes. Look at me go.
Whoa! You really entered the wall!
I exist in 2D space Paimon. I'm a 2D object.
Wow! Another water droplet just came out from the wall!
I saved the droplet. I got the chest, and I can get out from here.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
Yeah, it existed in 2D space before. Now it's a 3D
Guess it
object.
makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw.
Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
That's very
Water
cute.
droplet number 2 ran off.
It's like Pokemon.
It's saying
What
thank
if
you,
they're
Miss
like
Honorary
Pokemon?
Knight.
It's
That
like
was a
droplet.
huge help.
Droplet. It was something.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Ah, the pain. I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
I was pretty quick to
Hey
enter.
now,
and
I only
agree to
suggested
this.
that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Of course.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
There you go. Oh, it just popped.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Okay, let's go. Let's get going. See what else is here. There's a chest here. It's stuck in the wall. How do I release it?
Whirling snow.
What do I need to do? I need to beat you.
My apologies.
Ow, ow, ow.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Okay, that's inactivated fungal nucleus. What even is that? Oh, I managed it. It's fine. I released the droplet and it released the chest. Yeah, that sounds
Even
good
better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Yeah, it's for you. It's obviously very lucky. Even getting something from the chest is lucky for you. I wanna get these. There is? Yeah, there's still peaches. It's like that one. It's like that one Super Mario movie. I keep seeing the connections. Peaches, peaches. Where is Jack Black? Ah. Can use this to move around, I guess. Yeah. The soundtrack is so cool. It's jazzy. Let me use this. Okay, excellent. No, no! Fuck! I missed it! No! Get back! Get back over there. How did I miss it? Okay, I got it. Thank you. Challenge complete. Where is the reward for me then? Or is that just it? There's no actual reward. is it? I guess it's nothing, I guess. It's just you get a sense of accomplishment for doing it. Okay. I could just use this to move around, I guess. That's also nice. Well, unless I get stuck because the village is full of bridges. And it's also shallow. Okay, it's kinda just for the sake of the like challenge over there. But do the water droplets just live here? Hi.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
People.
And maybe that's where Auntie
Droplets.
Desert lives.
I scared the ball. Okay, let's see what's up in the village. Something's off. Ah! Hi. Okay, what did this accomplish? Can I send you over to unlock this for me? Maybe this. Okay, I'm very, very confused. What is this? It's another job. Look, up. It was you. We need a phone here. Unlock it, please. Thank you.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Stuck this bridge. Got more vouchers. Such nice center. Okay, we've reached the town. It's like a bustling place. The water droplets live here. Is this like a shop? Thanks for the apples, kind guest. My people have a traditional saying. Apples hold the purest water in the land, so your gift grants me endless power. Thanks to you, I might be able to metamorphose into something greater. I've never given anyone apples, but I guess I can give you one. Are you gonna do it? Like, I gave you one. Okay, I guess you need time. Look at the box! It's the face. It's cute. All the boxes have faces. That's very nice. Hi, it's making this face. Hello.
Idia, the situation is now critical.
Yeah.
Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Of course. Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Hey, it's Coconius. Clearly
Well,
Coconius.
no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is. Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
Basically. Yeah. Here we go.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
It's a hoe, but...
Greetings, everyone!
It's like six
this
people.
is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
Just
we are actively working on repairs,
big chest.
and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
It's fine, I just want the chests
Greetings,
and all
everyone.
the primo gems that I can
I guess I
get
should
from
introduce
this
myself
event.
too.
Anything that I can
It's
scrape
alright,
off.
just leave the introductions to me.
I kind of wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
Please jump in up, say hi.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
Have I?
The, what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training
I like
academy
how
for
much
gifted
content
students of
Collei seems to
Onmyo
be having.
Do.
At least
Practitioners are divided
whenever
into
I
4
play the game,
classes, A
there's
through
a
D,
Collei event
and
going
assigned the
on,
power of
and I'm happy
Shikigami
about
based
that.
on their mastery of the art.
Just
Wait,
bring
This
Collei-
lady famously led the Class D underdogs to
Collei back.
victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
I'm not following either, I got distracted by Collei. Being cute. Those don't sound like tropes from some Inazumian light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
She's
Maybe
analyzing
I'd
the
have been better
situation.
with everyone if I had a title too.
You don't need a title. Oh, you have a title. You're for a stranger.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
Question mark? Gurgle? Gurgle question mark?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's
Bottleland.
called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story.
Sage?
What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Yeah, I got it right.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Okay. Comrade in arms, unless you've forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the Master Thief, Miss Honorary Knight can be... the Knight.
Of
And
course.
Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
It's basically Zelda at this
Master
point.
Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Okay, Kaya.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Uh-oh.
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
She does have a super sparkly
That's
cape.
more like it.
And Kale can be... the healer.
Yeah, that fits her. If you wanna be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
Be confident.
Whenever I'm
You're
thinking of
amazing.
titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer.
You can do it.
I mean,
You're
it
amazing.
feels like it should be Master
You're
Tainari's
amazing, you
role
can
if
do it.
anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever.
Exactly.
You
bestest.
don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
You can
This
do
is
it.
a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia.
She's a tour guide, isn't she?
There are
She's just
lots
a
of
tour
characters
guide.
in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any
Oh,
of
it's
them.
because she's an NPC.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories,
What?
but you can be the mascot.
No, that's Paimon.
Mascot?
Paimon is the mascot.
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work?
Paimon.
Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Oh no. It's fine. I'm sure you do a lot of work. Don't worry
Sounds
about
like
it.
the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
There he goes. It.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just
We
days
need to
after
fix
I
up the
agreed to
place
let
then.
my friend's daughter come and visit too.
Oh.
When she gets here and sees the state this place is in.
Yeah, hello. That's
Oh,
us.
so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're.
Yes.
You're?
Yes.
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
No, come back. Come
Idea's
back.
really
No.
going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Coley, what is that
Coley?
comparison?
That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just
course.
take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track
Lady
record with this
Fix-a-Lot.
kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Yeah, you
Put
seem
yourself
very,
down, Adia.
very lazy
You're
somehow.
great too.
Or
Thanks
just
for your encouragement.
with a lot of
Anyway, for the
low
time being,
confidence
please
issues.
talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Yep. Okay. Ah, sorry. Let me just... The Twitch event it was. It's because I am watching my own stream in the stream preview to just always see what's happening, and it counts as me getting the Twitch drops because the drops are enabled on my own stream. And I thought it was from just me streaming it, but it's because I'm looking at it from the stream manager. Okay, what did I want to do now? I
Blade
want to
is-
check the settings and maybe just lower some of the graphics maybe a little bit. Then again, I don't know if I actually want to do it. Now, density, environmental detail. Can I make it medium? It needs to restart. Okay, so never mind then. Okay, let me just take a very short break. Let me just add... Okay, can I add just text? Let me make like a break text. And like... taking a small break. It's so big. Do you see it? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Can I select a font? I can pick a very stupid fucking font for it. Can I make it very, very stupid and lower the font a little bit? Okay. Oh no, it's awful. Wait, the font is so small. Hold on. Taking a small break. Let me... Okay, I want to select a different font. This is actually abhorrent. Papyrus. I'm not going... No, it's not gonna be Papyrus. Okay, just bring it back to Arial. Bring it back to Arial. Can I give it like... like this is so awkward to set up. Select font, but can I give it like an outline? Gradient. Is that it? No. I don't understand actually. Let me put this just here. And okay. I'll be right back. Such good background music. I actually want this as like background music for my stream or something. If I have like, let's just chat stream, or if I need like a loading screen, a starting screen that doesn't use the actual game's music, because usually I feel like just leaving it on the start menu of a game is good. But like maybe sometimes I just want to have a stream going on. Like a beginning of the stream without the main menu being on. Like, I don't know, it just depends on the game. It's good to have some like assets to use in any sort of case that you may want. Okay, let's just remove the break. Okay, I've just made it invisible. That's good. That's good. Let's get started on the
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its
Can
true
I
qualities.
get this? Let's see. It's on a view, isn't it? On a view. Maybe. Which one of you is it? I don't want to play hide and seek. Oh, okay, now I need to look for it. I wonder if it's that one. Found you. And where you? Okay, why do you have captivity carriers? What? Okay, there must be a third one. Where are you? Where? Where's? There should be another. Oh, it's you. It's the pop. Okay, I did it. Give me the chest. Thank you.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
I should treasure this treasure. Hey, Kokomi.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Fish in your family. I'm
Sorry to
descended
disappoint you,
from a
Miss Mage,
fish.
but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
That's sweet. That's very sweet. Wait, there's a thing that I must unlock. It's over here. Now, what do these two have to talk about? I wonder.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role.
I think you can hear
So
my
I was thinking
chair
about how to
creak
talk
if
more
I do
like
it too
Master
much.
Tighnari.
Well, the
My bad
easiest
sitting
way to
habits
imitate
are
someone
shown
is to
to the
start with
entire
their
world.
most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
This is so
Maybe
headache-inducing
not.
whenever I do this.
Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
It's actual motion sickness.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect,
Oh, I
think.
wonder who that might be.
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
Was this,
I could tell that was a
Kave?
sensitive soul. A lot like
Something
me.
like that?
Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss
An
Sangonomiya.
aristocrat? Oh.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Are you sure? I fought a bunch of monsters on the way here. There has been something attacking me.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with the
Basically,
mascot role.
this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all
Oh,
saw
that's
earlier.
Such an original name for
But
it.
following
Central
a
Hub.
major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Okay then. You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
And my bow.
Then, for my part, my strategic
no.
mind is at your service.
Kale, you have to say your
All right,
bow.
well, if
Wait,
anyone
do you have
finds
a bow?
anything, come back here and
Or-
we'll
What's
regroup.
your weapon?
Please take care while you're
I
out on the road
forget
and
I've
look
not
after
used
each
her
other.
that much. I don't
Especially
have
our
the
little
stuff
mage
to
here.
level her up
You
and
got it.
ascend her.
I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
Of course, he needs
I'll
your
be on
protection.
my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now.
Hold on.
You two,
Oh.
please follow me.
Let me refresh this.
I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Oh my god.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first
Paimon.
step is always the hardest part.
Okay. I just want to see what's up here. Yeah, there we go. We got the vouchers. I don't know what they're for. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah, thanks for the single carrot and like a thing of wheat. Oh, wait, my chair is actually not happy with me right now. I wanna get up to the top. Let me get up. Let me go up. Uppies. Uppies. Come on. Go up. Ugh. Why is it so awkward? Get up from here. Then. Please. Okay, good enough, I guess. Wait, there is nothing here. I'm wasting my time. Well. I mean, it's a nice photo. Do it.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler
Okay.
cherishes their gems.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's continue then. Gotta fix the thingamajig. That's quite the steep the steep climb. Oh, I need to rest. Huh? Oh, I can just use that. I forget those are even a thing. Even though they're better than the Inazuma ones, you can actually use this to. Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid looking at them. Okay, let's go check this area out. Wait, no, it's over here actually. I thought we were gonna go in this area. But there's like 3 other areas to check out. I've not been to the pot in months. I'm never going there. It keeps telling me to go there. Okay, fight the thing.
Sakura Swirl! Power that ended Haishan! Yeah! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Let's see. Yeah, I remember. I remember how to use it. Such an incredible achievement. Oh no, it's this Hydro. I don't have anything. Hydro related. Wait, let me check. Like, do I even have a single Hydro character that I can use? What was this thing? Why did I make this thing? Okay, let's see. What can I use with Hydro? It's you. Ayaka, you, and you, I guess.
You want me on your team?
Yes. I just need to use this team very, very quickly for you. Okay, probably need some more. Oh wait, that's there.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, not here.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Where do we need to go now? Up. Way over the... Ah! Okay. Never mind. I see it now. I don't know why I even bothered to switch the theme. Because I'm not getting to use this. Anyway, that much. Let me just go back. Changing the theme is so annoying, and this one. I need to actually spend the time to level up all my characters and have like a proper team that I can use comfortably, because at the moment it's just absolute chaos. Hello.
Take flight!
Okay, sometimes they just
Today is a
fall,
lucky day.
but do not die. You need to jump down and chase them. It's very frustrating. Okay, let's go further up. It's a nice place. Just check if there's something over here. Guess not. The little chimes are so funny to me when I walks. Like, it's just her, right? You have a different pet. They all make some sort of clanking noise, I guess. Ayak is the funniest somehow. Oh, chest!
I shall treasure this good fortune.
I'm just thinking. Hello. Equipment not open. Well, I just took it, so. Where's the... Sorry, I didn't mean to be. I hate that you can just do that. That's like weird. Let's use beta. How? I need to jump down actually. I went too up. I went up too much. It's actually supposed to be here.
Okay, this is the spot. I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
Indeed.
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's
in
that
the
lamp
wall.
thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
It's an
Sure,
idol?
idea.
Oh my
The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things,
idol.
but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the
Streaming.
Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to
They're
do
live
is
streamers.
place an item in the projector,
just
and
like
you
me,
can
for real,
construct
for
a
real.
corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Okay, basic functions like shining light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects.
Uh-huh.
I call them preprints.
Okay then.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Sure.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Okay, do it.
Really?
Show it. Dance.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Damn it.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay, let's see. Give me a second. Yeah. Sorry, just checking. Okay, let's see. What do I... I feel like... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go in.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Aha. Carrots. Sure.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Yes. So it seems.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course. Trust the Jan.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
She's such a funny side character. It's so fun. Okay, I can jump down. There's something here I can get. It's you. It's you over here. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's make our way back over there. Where's the funny music? Please play play the chill funny music. It's so empty. Please please play the music. Okay, it's something. It's the chill. I guess the night version of it.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
Okay, you tell Kokomi everything that happened earlier with the water
see.
droplet. Uh-oh.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
Oh, I guess that's good.
Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
I mean, we don't
It
have
also
all the
wasn't spinning at the right
components.
speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
We just need the
so you
rest
saw
of
it
the
back
stuff.
when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down.
You keep saying that.
Ugh,
That has to mean something.
I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned.
Yeah, it makes
For
sense.
a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Da-da-da. Where a knight's sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber, even
you
among the
didn't find
Knights of
anything, did you?
Favonius.
Because it would be boring. if
How
all
about
you
our
found
master
was-
thief and mage?
If
Did
all
you find
completed
anything?
your jobs, there would be no jobs left for me.
We made a huge discovery.
Oh, okay.
The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then,
Okay.
just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
What?
It appeared just now? Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
Canyon. To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Of course.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
There she goes. She's a fast little buddy. Okay, I did something at least. And there's the fun music again. Okay. Whoops. Hello. Found you. Are you just having me? Okay, let's
gliding be faster? Yeah.
Okay, did it. That was easy enough.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
What is... What are they doing? Oh my god, this guy is so cute actually. Look at them. Can I zoom in? Let me go in further. Okay, just... It's kind of cute. Look at them just sitting there. That's nice. Okay, let's head up. Let's see how the next semester goes. What do you do? Ow. Okay, I can follow you. I guess. Let's go further up. Hi. Oh no, what do you need? Do you need a way up? Or what do you need? Oh, there's enemies. Go back up.
Today is a lucky day.
Now? Buddy? Frank? Fine now. No. Are you sad? Can I do something for you? I fixed the problem. I defeated all the bad guys. You can go up now. Do you actually need something else? I don't want to leave him. But I don't see what is needed. Actually. Hold on. I want to listen to the nice music actually. Let's go further. There's nice music. Okay, let's see what's up in here first. Then let's check out the house.
Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
I wonder what
Just
happens
before
if
the
you
canyon
jump here
appeared, I
before
heard a faint sound,
the canyon is supposed
like
to
something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck!
appear. Check.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hello?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole
They all
domain
have
was,
blue hair
like,
and blue
flipped
eyes.
upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Dia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Still,
Nuh-uh.
we can probably
I'm
help.
Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
The
Allow
bubbles
me to
confused.
explain.
You introduce yourselves to Ferdinand and explain what happened.
Okay, I gotcha. Well,
Klee-
right now the more helpers
Klee-
we got,
no.
the better. I
She
guess.
ran off.
Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a streaming project, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe?
Shit, what are you talking about?
But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Metal. Or... how about a castle with legs? House moving castle.
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Klee can figure something out, probably.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
A castle with legs.
Look, I made a cart.
Oh, that's
Wow,
nice.
amazing work, Klee.
Whoa! It fits a track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
Who's a clever maid?
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
Looks like just
I
wood.
used Jumpy Dumpy.
What?
Aha! Thought so.
Wait, so it's a...
Is there a
bomb?
problem or something?
Is it the bomb?
If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... This cart is made from,
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about
It's a
it.
bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
Okay, yeah, let's go.
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake. Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Gurgle. There we go.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
Is there even enough space? All of us in there? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's... Yeah, locked and unlocked. You can summon choo-choo carts at unlocked platforms. The first time a choo-choo cart is in operation reaches a locked cart platform, the cart platform will be unlocked. When the choo-choo cart passes by already activated cart platforms, it will not stop and will continue onwards. Okay, let's go. That's very nice. Look at us go. It's just like
Whoa!
like a car.
This cart is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo!
It's like an amusement park is what I was trying to
I'm
say.
gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Yeah, of course. Okay, we can stop here and just take a look at what's up. Oh, we need to fix the tracks. If you pass by a challenge while riding the choo-choo cart, you will immediately activate the corresponding challenge. After you complete the challenge and destroy the cheering bloaty floaty. It's cheering bloaty floaty within the challenge zone. You can repeat the challenge. I need to activate this somehow.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Sure.
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Okay, just a second. Okay, just a moment. Hold. Hold for a second. I need to claim my drops again.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Okay, save. Yeah. Blueprint. Wait. No, I messed it up. I need to move some stuff. It's just you. that I need to
So the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
Okay, and that's it, I guess. I guess that's it. Let's get out. Hi.
Whoa. Water droplet just
They fixed
transformed
it.
into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Do we want to keep going? I guess I... Yeah. Okay, it needs... I don't power to work yet, of course. Just take a look over here. There is a chest just lying here.
Today is a lucky day.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. I just want to check what's inside. Oh, collection. I need to collect the vouchers. And you get those. That's perfect. I need those. And summer serendipity. Park guides. Oh, it's just it's over here. Very lovely. I kind of really want to summon you, like, even if she's apparently not that good. Let me just look at Ayaka Eula team. Is there such a thing like that? A lot of people are not going to be happy with that type of combination, I guess. Better pair Ayaka with Ganyu. This is weird. I feel like it's a very bad combination for me to have. Klee. Is Klee even that good? No, Klee even isn't that all that good either. From what I see. Better use them on different teams as separate DPS. That's what I was thinking. It's like it's not a good team composition to have two DPSs. Because like I thought she was like a support, but she's not. For a good Ayaka team, I need something like Ganyu, I guess. But like, I don't have Ganyu. I guess I can just say for the next banner, this one is... I mean, this one is still... There's still 2 weeks to go on this one. Still 2 weeks, and then the new characters probably drop. Maybe I have time to like catch up on the story and everything, save up just a little bit of Primo Gems, and get some cool new characters. Like I probably shouldn't waste them for these. Like Klee and Yua are just not that good apparently. What? Klee is also a main DPS character. Are you kidding me? I've tried using Klee. It's kind of annoying to use the bombs. That's what I remember. You can make a mono pyro team, a vaporized team with Yelan, Kazuha. I was gonna summon Kazuha and, like when there was a banner with him, and like I just didn't manage it. Just missed him. I couldn't gather enough images. I didn't wanna waste. It's fucked up because like even for Ayaka, I actually at the end had to reach to my wallet in order to summon her. Because I couldn't. It was the last day and I couldn't get enough Primo Gems, so I had to pay actual money for Ayaka. And it's fucked up because it actually saved my account from being absolute trash because I never had a good DPS character. Maybe I was using Jinyan for God's sake. Like that is what I had. I had nothing else. Like I had Zhongli, who's a fantastic
Osmanthus
support.
wine tastes the same as I remember. But
Iconic.
where are those who share the memory?
Like he's amazing, but he's not good for actual exploration. I feel like he's good for actual like challenge runs, I guess. If you need a good defense option, he's the absolute best. Venti's cool. Venti's cool. Like it's the other 5-star characters that I have. Like it's just John. I have Chichi. I summoned Chichi twice.
1,
I'm gonna
2,
lose my mind.
breathe. 3,
I'm going to lose my mind. I
4,
might end up just using her in the end. Because I summoned her twice, I got jump scared so badly. I lost the 50-50 once to get Jan as well. Jean. Like you see how it's such a pathetic state. My account is in such a bad state. I have a bunch of characters that I do like. From when it comes to 4-star characters, but like still, look at this shit. I'm so angry. Stop making noises. Okay, let's move. Let's just go further. Okay, it said that this is gonna get activated when I go through it. What's that mean? Destroy the... How? Oh shit. I see it now at least. Destroy 85. I've missed already some.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The Hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Yes, perfect. Managed this. Challenge complete. That was fun.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
When Chuchu card approaches tracks where you can switch lines, press the button that appears on time to switch lanes. Okay, that's very fun. The whole amusement park mechanic is very fun. Okay, but I can go back. No, I can go further. I think. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go.
Klee can fly just like Paimon now.
That's so fun.
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
That's so fun. Oh, I cannot just kill the poor animals, I guess. I missed the chest. Okay, it's fine. It's not obligatory. I can do it another way. Wait, I clicked it. Oh, I clicked it. I'll eventually make it. I will eventually manage it.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Okay, sure. What to do about you? Aha. Okay, wonderful.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Hello there?
This seems suitably sophisticated.
Oh, you're so cool. Hello? Holy shit. Where's the there.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier. Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Jeremy? I just thought it said Jeremy.
When I talked to him about repairing the tracks,
German 985.
I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Sure. Cerulean flower heading to the hot flower above. Amber flower heading to the torrential twister in the southeast. Violet flower heading to the desert in the southwest. Aquamarine flower heading to the cave in the east, so I can take different paths. I probably shouldn't change it right now.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
we separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Here's Jeremy. His German
Everything will
identified.
get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we did actually.
You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
We're gonna scare Cleve. Please stop.
They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
That's exactly what brothers are like.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
Okay, you explain the situation to German
I
identified.
see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Hello.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
What did we do to help? Did we bring the water droplets too? The idol? Oh well. Okay, now the other track destinations.
All right.
unlocked, I guess.
Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
Probably.
You...
Probably, yeah.
Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant
Jesus.
ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh my god. You're making Clee sad.
Clee?
Stop it. Stop it. You don't like seeing people argue?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
They're just stupid like that.
I
Happens.
just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
He really is. He
All
really
right,
is
I
just
think we've heard enough from you
on
two.
the other person's case.
If
For
you
no reason.
insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Oh.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Clee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
I understand.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Okay.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Please stop
Hey,
just
come on,
muttering.
you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay, get him. Okay, let's go back to the junction and change directions. We can go here for no reason. Like, there's no point. I already have the chest, but like, I can do it. I can do it if I want to. There's one of them things there. Okay, the track was change the track. Switch the tracks to yeah. Amber. The amber. Oh, it's amber. That's yellow. It's not red or anything like that. Switch to amber.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay, so yes. Okay, let's go then. Okay, let's do this challenge as well. Okay, I can just click. Like, always just click it. Okay, here. Wonderful. Up here. Get these ones. Go back. Get the ones on the side. Okay, we got all of them.
Today is a lucky day.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Oh no, he's sick. Oh, that's so...
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential
He
Twister.
looks so old.
It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, Don't worry, we're not arguing, Klee.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Oh my god.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Professional
Klee's
counseling
right, you know.
from Klee
You
here.
three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado.
There you go.
Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Journey.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Oh, I keep wondering if when's the best time for me to end the stream? I keep wondering. I can go a little bit more. I want to see what the other tracks can do. Just end this section here, maybe. Yeah, this seems like a good ending place after we do this. The water level is rising. Oh, it needed to load like a brand new area because it
Good.
changed it too much.
Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Okay, let's head back. Yeah, I missed my stop.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
A rope.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Of course you did.
Yes, Klee. You were a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes,
I don't
much
know.
bigger.
I don't know about that.
Wow,
Really
that's
don't.
huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Okay, I got some rope. And I can use this guy now, I guess. Right, storage or wisdom. I keep thinking I should end the stream, but then I keep wanting to keep playing. Because look at this. It's so nice.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
That's so
Are
nice.
you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the battle domain stays in the battle domain.
Oh, there's four of them because of this one.
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Get it. I'm almost there. Ah, hello. Oh, they need to cross. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I did it. That's so fun.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Komi doesn't seem
guess
too
that
well.
sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Of course.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we...
Is it the rope?
I didn't have. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope.
course.
If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage.
It's
Don't
just
worry.
so faint.
Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always
Her
spinning.
eyes are
I'm
dead.
used to this. We should head back to Idea. How about we
Absolutely
hold
nothing
hands,
in
Miss
those
General?
eyes.
Klee will give you energy.
Oh my god, look at this look in her eyes.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
She's back to normal. Oh. Okay, I think this is enough because I'm very tired now. It's very late where I am. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm maybe gonna stream this again during the weekend. Because I am trying to get the capture card to work so I can stream games for my Switch, and I've ordered a bunch of stuff to try and fix it that I expect to arrive like either tomorrow or the next day, probably the next day, probably on Friday. I'm gonna try to stream on Friday. Finally, a raincoat. I've been trying to get to stream this game for like 2 weeks now, and I really want to just start playing it. But like, if I cannot do it, then I'll just keep playing Genshin, because it's fun. Or maybe I'll pick another game that I actually own on PC and play that. Anyway, that was enough for today. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time.